Tell me your name.
So my name is Rome. My real name is Rochelle, but everybody in the sneaker game calls me Rome.
Nobody calls you Roro?
No. Surprisingly, back at home they do in New York.
Of course, you know. Okay,
exactly.
Somebody calls.
Or they do it from like everybody's tweets like Rochelle. That's how they be saying it. Yeah,
I probably.
definitely. This book, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you gave it to me, I instantly had to stop legit checking. And
for real?
I had to. I was like, can y'all give me a second real quick? And I was looking through with my boy over there, and I was just like, yo, I don't know if she did the pictures herself.
I wish I could draw, but I could
Oh
see
my God.
told them,
yo, even if you, but even so, you just doing that was amazing. Like, and it was like you teaching the kids about the hip hop, like real hip hop, not none of this stuff that's going on. Yeah, the YN bro. Like we teaching them about real people, Redman and Eminem. Like
they taught me about
kids,
some people too, but I was like,
nah, not for this book. Maybe a different book. Free Latifah, like Unity. That was like the main song from the Oh my God. Like all of these artists, like I grew up like on listening to old school hip hop. Like even when I was in middle school, like I had like a hip hop class, and they would teach us about like Roxanne Shante.
Oh, from New York.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Slick Rick and everything. You can exactly. That's how they was in my middle school. It was like, yo, like you cannot know about this information. You have to live on your life knowing about this. So even seeing this book, it brought me so much nostalgia back to middle school. I'm like, wow, I wish I had
curriculum because I made a curriculum.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they really didn't have a curriculum.
They was like
we'll teach you some stuff. Right,
exactly.
So I'm originally born in the Bronx, but now I live in Brooklyn.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. What inspired you to make this one?
Right.
Really?
Yes. I was covering flowers and I was like, I don't want to do this. I want something that I like.
Right.
So it kind of pulled me out because I was able to create something and then to see it in person.
Right.
Like
you know what's so crazy? That's what made me start this legit second thing.
Really?
Depression.
Oh, wow.
It's so crazy how like it's such a stigma around it, but sometimes depression can bring out such like beautiful things out of you.
My mother always
you're sitting in that. Yes, exactly.
She always says it. Yeah.
Shout out Mama Love. Yeah. She ate with that one. She ate with that one. She definitely did. But it's just like, I was starting this like in the warehouse. It was about like 50 guys, and I'm the only girl that did check it.
So for what company? Can you say?
eBay.
Okay, for eBay.
Yeah, I was working for eBay at the time, and then they
did the guarantee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There was a whole bunch of guys in the warehouse. I'm the only girl, so of course I'm gonna get singled out. You know, I'm not gonna get as much help because they're like, "Oh, you're a girl, you got it smart, or whatever." It's just like, you know what? I actually do got it,
and I'm better than
all of y'all. And that's what happens. So when they see my videos going so viral, they lay me off.
I wish he was still standing here because he just had this conversation. You just cannot be great.
You can't.
They don't want you to be.
They don't. They don't want you to be bigger than them.
Right.
Once you start getting bigger than them, oh no, we can't deal with you. We gotta let you know.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened. Then the owner of SneakerCon, he seen me still doing my thing on the side because I was still legit checking doing videos and stuff like that, just not for eBay.
So how was like
the store?
Oh, okay.
No, like if anybody coming to the sneaker store, they recognize me from the videos. They had a shoe right then and there, check it up, or like. Let's say if I got one of the new releases, basically doing like an unboxing / legit check thing. So they see the new shoe and then they know all the checkpoints for it and things like that. I even started a thing where like back in, I want to say maybe a year or two ago, I was doing actual like master classes through Zoom. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm teaching people how to legit check through Zoom.
How did you know you could do it? Like what is
this? The shows, honestly, giving me the confidence and then just knowing like just how many times I did this shoot over and over again with repetition. Because working at the warehouse, they had us doing shifts from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. with a 1 hour break.
Oh.
So the least amount of shows I probably do is like 800. The max is probably like almost 2,000 within a day. So it's like after a while, it gets embedded into my brain. Like I got more pictures of sneakers in my phone than family members.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's just like depression did it for me, just confidence, repetition, and then just believing in myself. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because every time I see you looking at the shoe, I'm like, how did she know that?
Everything is like literally embedded right here.
And it's the
smallest thing. I'll catch it.
Yeah.
You can't get past me. I'm going to smell something. I'm going to see something. The stitch is going to be out of place. The color's going to be off.
You know what throws me off? So please tell me is when you, oh God, I have so many questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
When you pull the insole out,
I'm looking at the glue lines that's on the insole. I'm looking at the masking tape that's down at the bottom. I'm looking at the foot extension, making sure that it's not too close together and not too far apart. I'm looking at the color of the insole, the color of the foot bag.
You are so amazing. No, for real. Because every time you pull an insole out, I'm like, I better say because the insole.
Yeah.
But do they make shoes when the insoles come out? Or is that from where? Or is that?
That's just how like the factory does it. So like they put a little like a minimum amount of glue that way you can lift it up and see those like details and everything like that. Only time that it was really stick down to the bottom if it's a really worn shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite. Because I was thinking when you could pull it out, I was like, oh, it's going to be fake. And you're like, no, this is real. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So when you're able to pull out the insole, that's a great sign. If you can't pull out the insole at all, it's either really worn or it's fake. But then you also got to check the condition.
Specific to a brand or is there?
Most likely specific to Nike. Okay. But they really use a lot of glue on their insoles. More so just like regular insole that is in there. Yeah, girl. That's why I had to sew my because there was glue all over the place. Like, yeah, I didn't like that either. The way that it's cut. Yeah, no. So like Nike, like they're real precise. Like when it comes to their stuff, everything is usually clean cut. Of course, you're gonna see the little QC details, like especially with graceful pairs. But for the most part, they're pretty much clean cut.
See, I'm still buying graceful. My toe be like. Because I really need a 7.5, but I like that $700.
Exactly. Just take the insole out.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what people do in New York. They take the insole out.
This is what. Okay. I have like all the. I wish I could call my brother just so you can answer his questions, but he at the Miami game for yeah. Okay.
Got you.
Why do they? I don't think this shoe does it, but I hate it. Where it's open right here and the
times. Oh yeah. Oh,
what is that?
Styrofoam thing. Yeah, that's like the new Captain Plant flea market dunks, or like the dunks, or the off-white Air Jordan 1s and stuff. I don't know. I've never seen those. They do it like a deconstruct type of look. So like what the shoe would look like, I guess, without like all the materials. You know, some people like it. I'm not really a fan of it. Yeah,
like your shoe busted.
Exactly. I'm not so much a big fan of it at all.
Because if I had given it to you, my assumption would be you would say, okay, no, this is not real. Because like the first time I saw it, I was like, it's authentic.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how most of the shoes are coming now because that's, I guess, what's in. But that hype would die down soon too. Definitely. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like, maybe because I bought it from Ross.
No, not at all. That's just the trend right now.
All day long they're saying, I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my that's the sound of the men working on the chain.